Welcome to Retail Trends Tuesday. Happy to have you join us to share some of the key retail trends of 2024. This is our 19th year of putting this book together. For those of you who doesn't know me, my name is Lisa Hutcheson. I'm the managing partner at JCWG Group.
Hi, everyone. My name is Graham Heuman, and I'm the Retail Insights Lead here at JCWG Group.
For those of you who may not be overly familiar with JCWG Group, we're retail consultants based in Toronto, Canada. We are specialists in retail strategy, market research, and community master planning. We are also the exclusive Canadian partner of the Ebeltoft Group, which is a global consortium of similar retail consulting firms to ourselves, representing 20 member countries. We collaborate on numerous studies. There are a few underway this year that we're really excited about. But most importantly, this Retail Innovations book, we have been collaborating on now for almost more than 20 years. This is actually our 19th edition in curating it into an ebook. And so basically, the purpose for this book was to collaborate and bring the best of retail trends and innovations from around the world into a usable case study book for you. And so basically what happens is that each of our member countries submits anywhere between 5 and 10 case studies every year. And this may be from anywhere in the world that they may have, because we all as members travel for retail and conferences and so on to see the best of the best. But most importantly, really representing the country. And so we're excited this year to have been able to present several case studies from Canada. And once those case studies are gone through, a team puts together the top 50 cases and puts them into themes. And this year we have 3 themes. The first is about hyper efficiency. The second is about having an enhanced experience. And the third theme is around sustainability. We actually call it a better world. And so when we think about a better world, it's more than just sustainability. It's really technologies and businesses that are making the world better. So if you haven't had a chance yet, certainly check out our YouTube channel to find the similar recording on the enhanced experience and a better world. Today, we're going to focus this webinar on innovation for hyper efficiency. And it's really, these are case studies that are focused on easy, convenient, hyper efficiency experiences using omni-channel experiences, and a lot is built on advanced business processes and capabilities.
Hi, welcome to Sweetgreen Naperville. I'm Tim. This is our newest location. It's the first of its kind. We're testing automation. Let's head inside. Over here, we have our prep kitchen. We're really proud of our supply chain, our fresh prep and scratch cooking, so we brought it to the storefront. A team member will be positioned here wearing one of these, meant to engage with customers new and returning. We wanted to make it easy for customers to order and learn about our menu. If you're ready to order, you're going to do so on one of these kiosks. The kiosk is exactly like our app. It's very easy, so if you have the Sweetgreen app, you can actually order in-store on that and get your food just as fast. But if you don't, you'll come here, choose a bowl, make any modifications that you'd like, add it to your bag, enter your name, pay with card or cash, and your order will be sent to the Infinite Kitchen to be prepared. This is where the magic of automation comes in. From order to pickup, your food will be ready in less than 5 minutes.
So, Sweetgreen, obviously, this is the QSR from the US that focuses on fresh salads. Just recently released their Infinite Kitchen concept just outside of Chicago in the US. And it's powered by a technology company named Spice, which was actually acquired by Sweetgreen. And as you see, it's a robotic system that is that creates these bowls that they typically offer in their restaurants, but with fully automated. So, this has a, similar to a conveyor belt that automates all of the packing of the bowl, that allows then the employees to focus on both, chatting with the customers as well as providing recommendations, things like this. And then on top of that, as you saw, they put their prep kitchen right at the front because it really does focus on this fresh concept, Sweetgreen does. And it allows them to focus on prepping all of the food that would then go into the automated system. So, this is something that we've seen in other concepts like robots that flip burgers or robotic servers. This concept of automation is not new to restaurants in general, especially QSR, but this is one of the first things we're seeing from a brand as big as Sweetgreen, but also from a brand that offers primarily fresh items. So this is really a great concept. This is definitely going to catch on at a lot of the Sweetgreens, and then a lot of the competitors and a lot of other categories within quick service, within normal restaurants, things like this, cafes. They're all going to for sure be taking a page out of the Sweetgreen book and starting to implement further automation. So this is the second IKEA that we're going to discuss in this year's book. Obviously, they've been rolling out a lot of new concepts this year. So this comes to us from Copenhagen. So this is a city format store, which, in and of itself isn't necessarily new for IKEA. We have some in Toronto now, across the US and Europe, obviously very popular. But this mini store really encourages people to arrive through different modes of transportation. So there is, public transit, but also encourages walking and biking. They've limited the parking spaces to just 80 spaces, but they have 500 spaces for bikes. So they also provide electric cargo bikes for customers to borrow and bring their purchases home. You can see one in the image there. And it really shows the changing consumer preferences that you're finding in cities. I mean, we're finding that in Toronto and a lot of larger cities. We're trying to move away from cars and move into alternative methods of transport. And, IKEA is definitely someone who's very much pushing this sustainable idea. And this has become a really innovative concept, which merges sustainability with things like efficiency, thanks to the bikes and things like this.
So Just Cuts comes to us from Australia. It was originally founded 34 years ago, and it's taking that hair experience, the haircut experience, and layering in this idea of efficiency and convenience to the next level with this app, the use of the app. So it's really focusing on simplicity and convenience. And so it's the brand has already got a fixed price structure, and that no appointment, just walk in approach, like some similar ones you may be familiar with in Canada. But it's really trying to emphasize adapting to digital advancements and really leveraging that and trying to address what the customer needs. So thinking about showing those queuing lines, how long the wait times are, so people can make decisions if they're going to use just walk in. or whether they're going to have to wait when they get there. The other thing is that they, you can see in the app demonstration in the video about, they have loyalty points and you can buy products as well through that. And so it's all integrated into the app. And then one of the things that they really focus on is having trained staff that can do children, women's, men's hair. They can do it all. So you don't have to, you can go in at any time and work with just one. You don't have to, wait for a specialist in one key area. And it's also just really trying to be client-centric and convenience-focused. So again, that whole no appointment necessary, really just trying to be very innovative, and the platform also allows the consumer to communicate with the stylist actually through the app as well. So it's really just exemplifying this idea of efficiency in the hair marketplace.
Hey love, you got your heart on your sleeve, but the shirt on your back's a bit small. Hey you, yeah, your colors are changing, the world ain't half bad after all. Na 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 na.
So Rudu comes to us from Switzerland. It is a Swiss startup that was established in 2020, and it operates, as you can tell, as a farm to farm store that is this, fresh to the customer. It has around 30 locations in Zurich and around Switzerland. And the concept really focuses on delivering fresh local product directly from producers to urban neighborhoods, and then uses these container type stores to be accessible 24/7 for customers. And so they can choose from around anywhere from sort of 400 products, but that can come from almost 100 producers that are local. And so it really helps using that idea of local, but also this innovative platform with the accessibility to be able to shop 24/7. And you can see how quickly some of this product gets to the stores. So it's got this, it's really innovative in terms of the idea. It's small, it's mobile, it can move around. If the container itself can move around if needed, if the location needs to be changed, and depending on what's happening in the community and the neighborhood. So and as a concept, it's highly scalable because of that. And, certainly the customer can engage around the clock. They can, it's really convenient for them. It enhances even the relationship with the farmers that are providing the product. So it's a really interesting case of efficiency as well as that that local aspect.
So I'll provide a little bit of translation services here. So this is directed at contractors looking for new jobs. So this is a new service that helps link them that are qualified by the retailer. You can choose your own work sites. They help you link up with people for free, and there's a guaranteed commission for all contractors. This comes from France, from Saint-Gobain, and it is the largest construction company that launched the platform La Maison in 2020, looking to revolutionize the renovation experience. So it streamlines the process between finding a contractor as well as finding contractors finding clients. So in 2022, it did 5.7 million euros through this process, and then went through a redesign recently that's now offering enhanced services and energy efficient renovation projects. It really does serve as this comprehensive hub that links all these people together, both the contractor as well as the people searching for the contractor. And you're able to actually apply for grants through this program. You're able to apply for permitting through the program. And Saint-Gobain is really facilitating this entire experience where, as before, you might have a contractor who has an account with a specific provider, but here they're actually able to control the entire ecosystem all through these apps, which is a really, really unique and efficient model for, finding contractors, finding experts in certain fields related to the home. And our final case for hyper efficiency that we're looking at is ShopRite X, which comes to us from South Africa. So one of the largest retailers in South Africa is ShopRite Group, and they've developed a data-driven app that makes this shopping experience more efficient. So it combines this data and tech together to help scale last mile delivery. So it's the 6060 platform, and it's got 2.4 million downloads, and it gives you a delivery of your groceries within 1 hour, 60 minutes. And it's contributed to 82% growth in sales in the app in just 1 year. And there's 250 experts in data science working on this app frequently to try to make it the most efficient experience possible. So obviously there's data scientists at a lot of retailers, but this is a big investment into this type of technology and a big investment into efficiency. So, this tech-led retail experience is very unique to the space. And, it really takes that Uber Eats, DoorDash concept of getting your groceries and brings it in-house and puts a dedicated team to developing the most efficient process possible.
So thanks for watching today. Be sure to check out some other recordings we have available on our YouTube channel. We walk through the other 2 themes for the year that you can watch there. Certainly feel free to download the book. We'd love you to be able to. We've only just scratched the surface on some of the key case studies, but there's lots more of great reading. Feel free to use this QR code or simply go to our website and reach out. We would love to do a custom workshop for your team, brainstorming sessions around the innovations, and share a little bit more with the book. So thanks for watching.